This is Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity. Alright, we're on the lower level of Durgan's battery, or the second level down anyway. The mines. Heat ripples and rises from great covered hallways below you. Something heavy broke through the railing and gouged a chunk out of the bridge.
Sure.
And heat rises again. We have some enemies up ahead. So we're not going to pull with the rogues because that always goes terribly wrong. We're going to move Adair up as close as he can get without... What's happening over here? Battery defenders. Battery defenders. I like a little bit of a riff off the Men in Black song by Will Smith. Battery siren. Are these guys going to be attacking me from over there where I can't get to them while I'm fighting? Because that sounds great. Fuck you. I'll go way the fuck back here. Fuck fighting on your bridge of death. I'll choose my own battlefield. And what I choose is not that place.
Right here.
So now I do need to pull with... Now he can just run back.
Right here.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Alright, he's gonna pull out his arbalest. And he's gonna drop a little shot on... That is a lot of battery shield walls. Alright, here we go.
You're not getting through me.
First thing that happens, he switches back to his weapon and shield, and he runs. And he hits R. He hits R. He hits R. R, motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's a lot of enemies there. They got a priest too. And Adair's doing his thing. Now, Pallegina is going to start by casting Reinforcing Exhortation on Adair. My rogues are going to start dropping some pain. Just going to move over here. Katie, blind that priest. He's also gonna attack the priest. Fucking Devil of Karok aced that motherfucker. 77 pieced him. Alright. And there's a couple of these cats back here. I don't really care about them. Alright, Pallegina. Let's choose somebody. I'm gonna put a little bit of Silent Scream on him. Just shoot that guy. Make that one the chosen enemy. The sworn enemy. I swear to throw 5 fiery balls at you. Is basically what that comes down to. Now that she's made somebody her sworn enemy, she can get in there and start wrecking. Katie's target is dead. Make that her new target.
Got him!
Fucking Katie's just destroying shit. One shot, one kill up in here. Alright, let's pick another target. Kana.
I have them!
Right there. Palagina. Alright, we just destroyed those fools. Alright. Let's
Following your lead.
what are these assholes doing? Oh, they're not doing anything. They're just chilling over there. That's fine then. This fight just went into ogre time!
I'm ready.
Oh, they're fucking my ogre up. It's rude. It's rude. It's rude to be fucking my ogre up like that. I don't like the idea of, like... Well, we'll just kill him with ranged. Okay, no, this here needs to not happen. If somebody wants to run around there all crazy, it could be the ogre, but...
Close deep.
Ah, they're out of range for that spell, that's why she can't. My lance! I don't like this. I don't like what's gonna happen if I run around there, and I don't like all my people being so exposed. It's not going to go well for Devil of Karak.
Right here.
Alright, go forth, Ogre. I'm expecting traps. The Ogre disappeared. That's rude. A bunch of arbalests and crab, vessel bones, cogwheels. Yeah, alright. I think we're still in combat. We are still in combat. Oh, well, fuck you.
I wasn't made to bend this way. Got him.
Katie kills. Of course she does. Let's run back. Got some hammers, some shields, some other junk.
I'll keep an eye out.
I think we can sneak past now. I don't think they'll see us from over here. Every bone in this skeleton has been snapped in two or more places. Potion of major recovery, eh? Expecting traps. See, now this surprises me if there's no traps here. Because putting enemies there where they can shoot at you and you're forced to run around to attack them would be the perfect place to have traps. Here, apparently this is a statue of Abaddon and they were praying to it or whatever. Just to make it today. Shattered skeletons lie prostrate before the shrine. Swords and helms have been laid at the feet of this statue. Alright, let's kill these guys before we start opening boxes and shit. Battery defender.
Huh? Right here.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Go, 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 Adair. Wow. That was brutal. We just blew that guy up.
My mind.
Nice, nice. Devil of Karak, Withering Strike, crits for 112. And that's not counting all that burn and corrode damage. So that was like that might have been a new record for a single shot damage in the party. Yeah, that was a new record. 166. Devil. Somebody finally beat Katie on a damage category. 166. That's hot.
keeping quiet.
Potion of major endurance. Okay. We're stealing from a religious shrine. I feel a little bit bad, but
If you
not
say
really.
so, that'll do.
Bracers of deflection. Alright, we know nobody's gonna wear those. Okay, so I can go that way, but I think I actually want to go this other way first. Two other ways I can go over here.
They're coming! To the mines!
Workshop, it says. Ooh, difficulty 13. I think this is the hardest lockpicking we've been able to do. But, wait a minute. Our lockpicking is still 13, right? Mechanics 13, 13. Why do we have to use a lockpick for that? Well, it doesn't matter. We have millions of lockpicks.
If you say so,
86, so I think I can afford one.
that'll do.
That was dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a frozen hall of frozenness. Winter wolves, okay, sure. Ice trolls. Those things are pretty tough. As long as there's not Lagofath in here, I'll be fine. I'll be happy. Hate those things. Giant ice troll. Oh, fuck.
Yeah? I'm ready.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Who am I asking that to? Myself, I guess. Ready? Viewer?
Of course.
Alright. Alright, he found some friends up ahead. Now, Devil of Kirok. Gonna need you to put the whoopin' on some troll right there. And you put the whoopin' on the giant ice troll. And he... right up in here. Start knocking down wolves. And Palagina will make the giant ice troll her chosen sworn enemy. Start shooting wolves. Actually, no, let's pour all the damage on one target at once.
I'm ready.
Giant ice troll is not very tough. Well, I mean, it's already pretty low on health, I mean. Where the fuck are you going? Okay. Oh god, it's trying to... No, don't attack her. She's not who you attack. Alright, Adair. Devil of Karok. Alagina. Let's mind plague some fools.
My mind.
Alright, the giant one is down.
Got him!
Alright, that was pretty easy. Troll skins and wolf hides.
Steady does it.
This is a map of the mines, but various tunnels and choke points have been marked off with arrows and X's. It looks like a hasty battle plan.
Sure.
You gotta see this.
Exceptional pistol. Sigil of the Sword. Carvings on one side of this stone disc depict a sword. On its back, 3 protrusions poke out from its expertly polished surface. So this is probably something for some sort of puzzle or locking mechanism or something. These scrolls catalog quantities of ore and minerals taken from the mines. Okay. Tempered helm. Hello. A freezing draft filters through the collapsed wall. It looks as if something broke through from the outside. Stone dial. This thick circle of dark stone is intricately engraved with various strange symbols. A small stone protrusion rises from the center to the outer edge, pointing outward. Huh. Again, probably part of some kind of puzzle, or... What about this helm I just found? Let's talk about this helm. This helm is dented and scratched. It looks like it's seen plenty of rough use. It's comfortable enough, but when you put it on, you feel a powerful rage start to descend on you. Might per 20 seconds per kill. Damage reduction versus elements, 20 seconds per kill. -5 deflection for 20 seconds per kill. Defense against hobbled, stuck, paralyzed. Defense against charmed, confused. Defense against dominated. Huh, that's pretty cool. I don't think she's gonna use it. One resolve, one perception. I don't like the minus deflection though. That's not great. Maybe nobody will wear this. I'd probably put it on Palagina, is who would really wear it, but she can't because she's a bird godlike and she's not allowed to wear a helm. So, tempered helm goes away. This is the workshop. It doesn't really look like a workshop, I'm just saying. I've seen workshopier workshops, is all I'm saying.
Losing ground!
Something broke into this place and was killing them, and they were defending themselves against it. Want this? Oh. Oh. Spirits and wraiths and sirens and wraiths and sirens. Oh my. I wonder if I got a encyclopedia entry for... We read about wraiths, but what about sirens? Battery guards. Oh. They have their whole own entry. The fate of the dwarves of Durgan's Battery remained a mystery to scholars for 200 years. What little was known indicated that the dwarves had been divided by a great disagreement among their commandants. They locked the doors of the battery and never emerged again. These skeletons are the size of dwarves, and the armor they wear was once of excellent quality, much like the legendary Durgan steel. Unlike most skeletons, they fight in organized battle formations. Their skill and discipline in battle make them formidable foes, as does their sturdy armor. Alright, we've defeated 14 of these guys. Shield walls, we've defeated 11 of them. You know, for being a quote-unquote shield wall, they have some really low deflection. And the priests. But nothing about the sirens. Oh, no, it's a type of sea anguilla. Look at that deflection. Much higher. The fortitude, what? Sirens are believed to be manifestations of essence, drawn together by some fervent longing or desire imprinted by its former host. They are commonly associated with the sea and with Andhra, as many stories of sirens entail navigational mishaps thought to have been caused by their irresistible call. In truth, however, sirens can be found anywhere the right conditions arise, and they are less dangerous for their call than for their ear-splitting shriek. They are said to most often take the shape of an alluring woman, regardless of the identity of the person or people who surrendered the essence, and the reasons for this are uncertain, though the most popular theory suggests this was a preference of Andhra. Okay. Well, they don't look that alluring, I'm just gonna say. They might not quite understand what alluring means.
Yeah?
Right here.
Alright, well,
Hey,
let's move Ed in there. And he gets pulled by a wraith into the room. And then he gets pulled by a different wraith over to here. And now he's stunned. For quite a while. The fuck is that? That's very strangely pixely. Battle Siren's battle cry. Alright, well, they're busy fucking around with it there. How long is he stunned for? 1.4 more seconds. Let's move everybody else. Move everybody else up. Actually, let's one at a time here. Alagina, you go first. And then Devil. And Katie. And the other two.
kinda stuck over here.
Kinda stuck over here. He's all casual about it. He's fighting all these enemies by himself. Has barely lost. He's lost 4 points of endurance. He's like, whatever. Kinda stuck over here. I'm good though. Don't worry about it, cause lol. Immune to prone. Immune to fucking prone. Why? Well, I mean, okay, they're floating incorporeal spirits. Of course they're immune to prone, but whatever. I don't like it. I don't think he can move. Alright, meanwhile, Pallegina is gonna be like, yo, what's up, Battery Siren? Get some. And Devil of Karok is gonna run up. And Katie's gonna run up. Pallegina's gonna go for it.
Kinda stuck.
And Katie is gonna choose this target and E it up. Wait, she needs to get out of the way though.
Look over here.
It's a fine touch.
Devil says, it's a fine touch, really opens up the hall. Alright, then it's there.
Really opened up the hall.
Now Pallegina is getting destroyed by lots of enemies. Wraith.
Quick!
Okay, Pallegina still going after her sworn enemy. Bitter Spirit. Man, she has a lot of focus.
I'm ready.
On herself. This fight just went into ogre time!
Ceres! I'm ready.
Holy crap, she has a lot of focus. Oh. Alright, well that went pretty well.
Eyes open.
Only a few bones protrude from the rubble and they've been broken like twigs. The wall has been smashed into great jagged shards. Skeletons lie crushed beneath enormous stone slabs, so whatever broke through this wall was obviously something powerful. Whatever came in here and started kicking all this ass. The Hulk! The Hulk was here. Exceptional Morning Star and a scroll of Maelstrom. Alright, whatever. Various spirits doing spirity things. Shield walls that are not hostile. Many of these bones have been ground into grit. Opal and a bloodstone. Bones ground into grit. Jeez. That's serious. Okay. Let's go this way a little bit. Into the mines proper.
Hold them off! Move!
Obsidian's gears. They're coming.
I really want to know what came in here and attacked these dwarves. Suspense is killing me.
For the battery!
Sigil of the Helm. Here's another one of these sigils. Carvings on one side of this stone disc depict a helm. On its back, a single protrusion pokes out from its expertly polished surface. I think the other one had 3 protrusions. A bitter spirit up ahead. The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood. Oh. Roll a missile barrage and a fine rod. That is one fine rod. If I had a fine reel to go with it, I could go fishing. Finally. Bucket.
Huh?
Jibbed.
Untop me.
Bitter spirit.
Right here.
That was easy enough.
I'll keep an eye out.
Forgot to turn fast mode on. No wonder I've been creeping around so slowly. Oh no, a bitter spirit. About to get its bitter ass kicked.
Right here.
The two of them sneak attacking something at once. It's pretty. Ooh, Frost Ooze, Ice Beetle. I don't like the looks of this. All right, run, girls. There, run forward like a wild man. That's a lot of Frost Oozes. An Ice Beetle. Knock the Ice Beetle prone. Meanwhile, she's going to make the Ice Beetle her sworn enemy. He's gonna start shooting a Frost Ooze. Hold on, are Frost Oozes immune to piercing? Ooze. Frost Ooze. They're immune to freezing, but they're not immune to piercing. Okay, good. Oh, look at this tricky motherfucker. That's alright, the rogues will kill this fucker. Alright, which one is her sworn enemy? This one. Go get him. But there, you can play with the rest of this stuff. My rogues annihilated this thing. Can finish off. No, she'll finish that off. It's her sworn enemy. Kill this bitter spirit. Frost Ooze with the silent scream. Rogues. Oh, it made an ice field over here that caused us to fall down. I haven't seen that before.
Hey.
Everybody on this guy.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Alright, that wasn't too hard.
Let's see what lies this way.
Rocks choked the tunnel mouth as if it caved in, or was purposefully collapsed, some time ago. Oh, damage to flanked targets. Glonfothan stocking boots. These boots are worn by Glonfothan hunters and warriors when stalking prey or foes respectively. Well, if one of my rogues was, if my rogues were melee rogues that were doing the whole flanking thing, that would be pretty good. But as it is, I don't think I'll wear those. Because my rogues are doing the whole range thing, which means I rarely have enemies flanked. Now, if I wanted to, I could have Grieving Mother use Phantom Foes a whole bunch, which causes all of the enemies in a large area to become flanked for a pretty long time. And then that would just be 10% more damage straight up to such flanked enemies. But I also think I'm pretty happy with the boots we're wearing for the most part. Hers give her stealth. Hers give her speed. I guess she doesn't really need the speed that bad, though. I think it's mostly Grieving Mother that doesn't use her boots at all. She never uses that jolting touch. Nah. I never end up using that flank spell anyway.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
I mean, it only
indeed.
costs 20 focus, but... What does flanked even do? Minus 10 deflection, that's pretty nice. Okay.
Sure.
We're outnumbered!
The minecart. An empty minecart sits at the mouth of this tunnel, waiting to be loaded up with ore. Despite the condition of some of the surrounding tunnels, this cart and the tracks beyond appear to be intact. There is a lever at the base of the tracks. I'll look inside the cart. The cart is empty, if dusty and patchy with rust, and large enough that a group of kith might fit inside uncomfortably. This empty minecart sits upon the tracks leading down a dark mining tunnel. There's a lever beside it. Well... let's quick save. And then, fuck it. You and your allies clamber into the minecart in a graceless jumble of jabbing elbows and weapons. Pull that lever. This is a YOLO moment right here. With a shriek of grinding metal, the lever slides into place. The cart gives a mighty shudder, then starts rolling slowly along the track. Getting into an Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom situation here. The minecart moves downhill and quickly gathers speed. On the next rise, it becomes clear that there is some form of enchantment upon the tracks. The cart loses none of its momentum. After a sharp turn, you find yourself rapidly approaching a fork in the tracks. One track leads left, and another upward and to the right. Look around quickly. You notice another lever set along the side of the tracks. The minecart hurtles along toward it. Grab the lever as you pass, why not? Who will grab for the lever? I have really high dexterity, so that's probably what I need to do. Do it yourself. Yes, dexterity, yay. That looks dangerous. In a show of dexterity, you manage to hang over the side of the cart and grab the lever as it comes along. The impact nearly jars you from your perch, however, and leaves your shoulder aching. Oh good, an injury. There is a grinding noise, and then the tracks shift ahead of you. Just in time, the cart rattles onto the right track. After a dizzying series of turns and twists, the minecart slows, then stops at the entrance to a new cavern. Ooh, led me right to a giant-ass chest. And she doesn't have an injury. Yay. I wonder why not. I wonder if that was based on some sort of other stat thing. Like athletics or... Well, it certainly wasn't based on con. Con is only 4. So if anything that is ever based on that, she's totally fucked. Might, maybe. Maybe it was based on might. She has a lot of might. Very mighty. Dented minecarts and heaps of rubble block this tunnel.
Let's see what lies this way.
Bunch of cogwheels. It's just money, essentially. No trap on this, huh? Are you lying to me? Nope. Sapphire, 2 Durgan iron ingots. Ooh, another one of these sigils. Sigil of the shield. Carvings on one side of this stone disc depict a shield. On its back, 2 protrusions poke out from its expertly polished surface. So one of them had 3 protrusions, one had 2, and one had 1 so far. Coolies. Another minecart sits at the mouth of an ascending tunnel. You cannot be sure where it leads, apart from out of this room. Hop in. You and your companions clamber into the minecart. You pull the lever and hear the now familiar whine of rusty wheels as the minecart starts rolling along the track. After a series of gentle twists and turns, the cart approaches a familiar cavern. Can I now go and take the other path? I ask, curiously. Climb in, pull the lever. Oh no, it just takes me back to the same place. Alright, fine. There's the place it took me.
Keeping an eye out.
That was pretty cool. This chamber looks suspicious.
Listen, you hear that?
Hear what exactly? I don't hear shit. The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood, as some other ones before have been. Erasmer's letter. Something was hastily scrawled across this page. It reads, Floru, we're trapped here, but I take heart in knowing you're safe below. When this ends, take whatever you can carry and leave for Fort Bone Picker at once. Take our nephew if you can. It's not safe here. Keep this with you. Your love, Erasmer. The other side looks like a poem, but it's obscured with dirt. Oh. Well, Floru didn't make it, I guess. Neither did the nephew, I suspect. Future endurance, fine arbalest. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me check something out real quick. Alright.
Are we safe here?
Quiet.
I really, really want to know what broke in here and killed these dwarves. Oh, it's a bitter spirit. How nice. Multiple bitter spirits. Alright, well that makes a nice place to end the episode then.
Hey.
Since we're about to get into another fight.
I'm ready.
Hey.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey.
So, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity.